Alright guys, what's up? So Monday after the weekend, ended up having the garage sale, didn't do too bad. We were gonna have it all weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but you know, the whole sitting at a garage sale all day kind of got to us, so we just went ahead and ended on a Saturday. Sold some things for a little bit of a loss, but that's why we had it, just to kind of clear out space. It was more about the space than it was the money. I think we did like 300 one day and about 250 the next day, so it's actually pretty nice getting rid of some of that stuff you know it's not going to sell that you shouldn't have bought in the first place, and you know, got 500 bucks you can re-put in and make a little bit more money. But we did think it was a Memorial Day, so we didn't know if there's a lot of thrift stores open or not, and we didn't get some of those eBay packages out because of the garage sale. But it turns out it's not Memorial Day, so all the Goodwills and everything's open. But we're gonna go ahead and head towards Michigan, I believe, today after we get done dropping off these packages. We got some FBA packages and a lot of eBay stuff, because like I said, we didn't get it shipped out. But let's see what happens. This post office, I believe we're in Osceola, I believe that's how you say it. We're gonna drop off our packages here. Let's see what their post office looks like. Our post office is usually super packed, and there's usually a million packages left sitting on the counter. But we're gonna be the guys filling it up though with our 7 or 8 packages. We're gonna sit down there. We'd have a little UPS thing where we put the weight wrong on the package, but we believe from what we researched, it only matters through UPS. As long as they accept it and ship it, then it'll be all right. But we'll see, I guess.
Get their hands full.
Thank you. Hello, we just need to drop these off.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
From there? Or?
Yeah, that's great.
Fine?
No, you're fine.
Okay. All right. Appreciate it. Thank you. That wasn't too bad. Kind of a big post office for a little tiny counter up there. But number one, see what their sales are. I don't think there's any sales, seeing it's not Memorial Day, which we thought it was. Got a nice little display out front. It looks like it's going to be 70% off red tape clothing and wear, 30% off games and puzzles. So actually, not too bad. We were around yesterday, but I don't think we did stop in this Goodwill when we went around the Michelin area.
Oh my gosh.
It's actually rather very busy during the day on these Goodwills. I thought they were busy like 2, but usually during like 12 now they're going a lot earlier. There's a lot more people here. A bunch of guitars, a couple guitars. I put that dragon thing. Get a few kids down there playing with the toys. So. Can't really get to them, but look at these electronics. Look at that one, even has a remote. It never had. What's that? It's a Lego clock. I'll have to look that guy up. Never even seen that one before. I got this huge Barney. It talks, but the batteries don't work. But they want 3. I can't tell if they want $3.99 or $4.99. Saying they have 2 different part stickers stapled to its head. Sold on eBay. It's not gonna be a fast seller, but that's easily, all those are over 30 shipped. Alright, so it turns out Barney does work. I'm sure we'll get it, not for the $3.99, but for the price under it, which is $2.99. He works. I didn't look her up on Amazon, but first sold this thing right there, 30 bucks. That was 5 for 20. That was like 2 days ago or so. I don't know why that one only went for 18. That one went for 28. There's a 39. So first already stop of the day is going to be Meijer's in Three Rivers, Michigan. Last time we were here, someone tried to steal stuff. But there's a list of about 8 to 10 things we're looking for. See if we can find them. There's one thing I haven't been having much luck with, and that's Paw Patrol at Meijer's. For some reason, every single Meijer's Paw Patrol section is not very big, and it's pretty much been decimated. The rings are a little high, but for $5, you get like 12, 13 bucks after fees. Why not? This is games, and here's the things that are pretty good. FIFA 14, probably not. Drive Club, maybe. Dying Light, maybe. I'll have to look those up. I don't think this gun stands for. Maybe this guy too. Let's see. Get 25 after fees. $10 on it. $845 in video games. This is all clearance stuff. I actually got lucky on the clearance. Usually we find at least 1 or 2 things that's not on clearance, but it was all those $5 things. Spider-Man and some jewel cases. It's not too bad of a stop, don't make it somewhat quick. So it was a total of 43, but check out that game. The game only rang up $5. We did end up hitting on the, got that one combo for 10 bucks. I'll get it. One combo for 10 bucks. And there was quite a bit of money still sitting in there, electronics for the VCRs and stuff for 10. We're not really looking for that right now at the moment. We might come back at a certain point, but we don't need a lot of them sitting around. We did end up getting the combo for 10. And then all that, some random like new in-box card reader. But that's what it looks like now. See what it looks like by the end of the day. It's the other store of the wall variety. There's usually quite a big toys. I don't have a very big toy section, but the actual toys back there. There's Walgreens exclusive Funkos and World of Nintendo, which is weird. You wouldn't think it's World of Nintendo, but we did end up finding a white Link here. Rank's kind of high on Amazon, I believe, but we sold it for I think $8.99 just earlier today. $14.99. And there was some of this stuff here wasn't on clearance. Picked up quite a few of it, but it looks like it's pretty much phased out by now. See with the toy section, it's timed pretty quick look, but it's almost always worth a stop during the clearance and the 2 or 3 things you can usually find here. It's turned out to be a better stop than we thought. It's only gonna come home empty-handed. The battery's not in it? I don't think so. So hopefully I got the battery. Turned the corner, found these babies, 13 bucks a piece, like 80 rank on there. Looks like it's gonna be a day for clearance. And those were kind of hiding around the corner like that. And we actually scored one of the cameras. Let's try Family Valley Church Thrift Store. I'm gonna have this on video too. The last time we stopped here, we got like a fat PS2 and a little scale. But a little tiny, small town thrift store.
I was only $2.99. Cool, thank you.
Nice. Small little thrift store. But I'm getting all that.
$4.99 and $5.
There's another Walmart stop. Didn't find nothing too exciting. Just got stopped by the Walmart lady. Guess she wanted my number, as in the receipt number. But we got I'm getting this Sony thing, 50 bucks on sale. I don't think you can sell it as new. It's like used like new, but the thing's practically brand new. But I think you get like 160 after fees or something like that. It's only 50 bucks. And then a bunch of pretty good, just regular. All right, so hit another Goodwill. I don't think I videoed in there. They had a lot of electronics in there. That one there has 50% off on any of the white tag electronics. It's been there longer than 3 days, so that's pretty good. We ended up getting like another soda stream, a label printer, some lenses. There's 3 or 4 lenses. We looked some of them up, weren't great. Some other ones were like 200 bucks, so we just ended up getting them because they were half off. And then we got a big keyboard there that's probably not gonna fit. I think I showed the car earlier. As you can see now, it's getting filled up. It's kind of over halfway filled up really. But bought a keyboard that was half off, or I think they charged us like 50 bucks for it. And it sells for about 400-ish on eBay. We're gonna go ahead and I think we're gonna take it down to a Guitar Center and see if they'll give us for it. Finally at Toys R Us. And this is a huge Toys R Us. I mean, it goes all the way back there. Shelves are a little bit bare, but none of the good bread and butter stuff. They did have a lot of big old Funko Pop section. They got some of the exclusive at Toys R Us Ravens there that are like 30 after fees, 35 after fees. So not gonna be a dead stop. All right, we're another huge Meijer. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the secret way to get all the bolos in Meijer. Usually you just gotta go to the back and you go in. I'm not supposed to be in there. As you can see, it's getting a little bit dark out. I think the profits are all taking a nap because we haven't really hit anything in probably the last couple hours other than a few things here and there. We got a few more stops. We'll see if we can finish it out strong. All right, so we're finally on our way home. And we're gonna go ahead and get that inventory live set up and show you guys kind of what we made today. Just driving about 2 hours away from home and driving back. But we gotta stop and pick up the boxes. But guys, see, we usually buy them at Walmart. Though I haven't really seen this heavy duty, 30% stronger. I didn't know they had those. We would use the regular size ones since we started for about 6 months and haven't had a problem. I think we're gonna stick with those. Guess that must have been my battery life breaking. 15% battery life. But we're done. This is the final shot of the car. You see, we did get it full. We didn't fill it up all the way. For some reason, the first half of the day was really, really good. Second half was not that good. What the inventory lab ended up being, this is all minus that eBay stuff. We got some pretty good ROI for our eBay stuff from the Goodwills, but average sales rank was 39,000. Profits 1,100 bucks. technically that's, you know, we were out for about 10 or so hours, so it's $100 an hour minus some cost here and there. And we weren't being like super efficient. I was taking a little trip, so it was like a little mini road trip, but bike cost was $7.15. So that's not too bad for a day's worth of work, if you want to call it that. Maybe I won't end the video. Maybe I'll shoot a little bit at Target tomorrow. Maybe I'll just start a whole new video, but I guess you guys will find out.